How do you decide if you're going to do the music yourself or you're going to hire somebody?
Well, okay, it started out as a necessity because when you're working in low budget films, and Bobby wouldn't understand this because he's
Correct.
always top of the line.
Yeah.
But when I was coming into the business, we didn't have any money for music. I just didn't. So I did it myself out of necessity. And I don't have I have mediocre chops. I'm not that good. So I had to do stuff that was really simple that I could play. And that's what you get in those early scores. That's what you get at all my scores. But I was doing it, and then at some point there, it became a creative expression, part of making the movie.
Right.
I just kept doing it. And it wasn't even a question, except when the studios didn't want me to do it. And they didn't want me to do it on The Thing. That wasn't even a consideration.
Right.
So we got Ennio Morricone, who's just a brilliant man.
Oh, wow. You don't mind stepping aside for that?
No, and I didn't. I learned a lot from him. I didn't learn any Italian, but I learned a lot.
About music. Well, I've on the low budget necessity, all of my early films, because I'm a bit of a rock and roll musician and songwriter, so in my first few films, anytime the radio's on or anytime there's a party scene, I used all my music for free to myself. And the great thing that came from it is other directors and producers started hearing the songs, and I started licensing to other movies, and turned into be a good part of my business.
Good for you, man.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Great. Bobby, who directed The Cowboys?
Mark Rydell.
Okay, do you have anything nice to say about him or no?
Well, I know that one day we were out on the plains shooting insert car shots, and so most of the company was out there, and we had to cut because there was a Teamster station wagon. Remember back before they had vans, they had station wagons?
Yes, I do.
Right. Well, there's a station wagon coming across the tundra, and it pulls up next to the camera vehicle, the Chapman crane, and somebody says, "That's John Ford." And so Mark Rydell gets down off of the crane, and he goes over to the station wagon, and the window rolls down about that much. And before Mark can even say anything, John Ford says, "I hope you're a better director than you were an actor."
Is that right? Wow.
Wow.
Bobby, you've always been good. I've never seen you do a bad performance, seriously.
Oh, thank you, John.
No, I'm not kidding.
Very recently that you received a star on the Walk of Fame that you should have had 20 years ago?
Yes, it's a recent thing. Yes, I did get it.
That's pretty phenomenal and beyond well-deserved. And we need to get one for Carradine here. He can't be the only Carradine without one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think so. I really do.
There's
I
three
do too.
Carradines on the Walk of Fame, John.
So your dad and David and you?
No, and Keith.
Keith, oh.
Keith
Yeah.
got one because he was doing the Will Rogers Follies at the Pantages. So they gave him a star.
Uh-huh.
See, if I get a big enough show, the show will get me a star, right? That's how it works, right?
I see. Well, go find a good show, big show.
I'm looking, man.
Yeah, I know. It's tough. It's a weird business nowadays. I don't know if you're aware, but it's just so different.
Yeah, it really
Actors
is.
are coddled, though. They're coddled pieces of shit. You don't know what goes on. You have no clue what goes on.
But when I made my first movie, I had to rent all the gear. I had to buy film. I had to take it to a lab. There was no video tap.
Yeah.
I wrote it we had to write on typewriters. And we cut on flatbeds. And if you changed an edit, we're syncing the sound in the two reels. Before you changed an edit, you went to lunch and thought about it because it was going to create a lot of work. And we were doing the cutting ourselves. It wasn't like, let me look at the scene 15 different ways within 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
You ever work on a moviola?
We sunk dailies on a moviola.
That's bullshit. You never cut on a moviola. You don't know pain.
I
You
know
have
pain.
no clue about pain.
Yeah, I did. We had a flatbed. We had a Steenbeck.
Oh man,
Luxury.
You were in Cadillacville then.
Yeah, I know.